Homebuilders is reporting even bigger numbers. NVR, big home builder, reported 40% order growth last quarter. Meritage Homes reported yesterday 70% order growth. It's huge. So here's my question. Home builder stocks over the next decade, Danny Venna, are home builder stocks going to be a good investment over the next 10 years?
I would say yes, but I would also say that if you pick quality stocks, and I think Meritage Homes is one of those among the home builders. If you pick quality stocks, it doesn't really matter what industry. I think home builders will do well over the next 10 years. Pick quality stocks, hold them for a decade. You're going to do better than the majority of investors.
Jason Moser, drop some knowledge on us.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely think so. I mean, we're at a point now where, I mean, clearly there is a limited supply as far as homes that are available. It's a nice time to be a homeowner. It's kind of a tricky time to be someone looking for a home. And I mean, I don't think all home builders are not created equal. So I think that you have to be a little bit picky in what you might be looking for through the market there. I think D.R. Horton represents, one of the top builders in the space. I mean, one of the largest, if not the largest home builder in the space. And, you look at that one over long stretches of time. I mean, the home builders, I think, are great. They're ideal for long stretches of time. And you look at D.R. Horton, it's been a wonderful investment over the last 10 years. So I could certainly see a situation where home builders are poised to continue doing well for the coming decade.
Yeah, there's just so many catalysts, right? You think about the big trend over the past 3 or 4 years that has a lot of legs is entry level housing, right? There's just nowhere near enough. We saw a decade where home builders were not building small affordable homes. They were building things that people had the money to buy, which was the custom stuff and luxury homes and that kind of stuff. And now we have an entire generation that says, I want a house. I'm married now. I'm having kids. I want a home. Yeah. So that's a huge tailwind of pent-up demand and limited supply. And now we have the potential for work from home to drive even more people. I don't know if that'll hold up, but it's interesting, right? I'll caution this. I tend to agree. I think you think about Horton, you think about NVR, LGI Homes, and Meritage, which are really laser focused on that entry level market. This is an industry that generally they're super leveraged businesses because they take out a lot of debt to buy loans or to buy property they usually just sit on for a long time before they build. And in a normal recession, 2020 has been anything but normal, right? So in a normal recession, housing, falls off a cliff. Nobody goes out and buys a house if they're worried about losing their job. So there's this bifurcation this year of people that are clearly still doing financially fine. And then all the people that probably weren't going to be in the home buying market anyway, that are the ones that are falling even farther behind. So yeah, I think you picked the right names, the best companies, and I think it is going to be a great, even though we've seen these stocks have crushed it this year, like 40, 50%, 60% gains. I still think a decade from now, the best ones are going to be market beaters.